What's up, everybody? So, episode 2 of Spawning for the Aussie for Neil in Australia. And today's video is actually going to be about a series of heads that I'm pretty sure almost every Canadian that I know that plays lacrosse loves, and pretty much anybody that's a real box player just loves them. So, of course, I'm talking about the Gate Torque. And that's all today's video is going to be, is all of the Gate Torques that I've accumulated for Neil that I had to string up for him. And to start off is this nice bright red regular Gate Torque. All of these are OG Torques, so not the new Torque 3 or anything like that. It's the OG Torque. And this one has Gimalax hard mesh, and it's a Carolina blue, and it's pretty much a mid pocket, kind of sits a little low, but nice smooth release. Not so much of a box pocket, but it's one of my more solid pockets that I've strung into a Torque with just 10 diamond mesh, and real simple, whatever he wants to do with it, just nice and simple. Next one is a black Gate Torque. This one has silver 6 diamond mesh from Gimalax, and for some reason this 6D, like, I didn't even have to use anything on it. It just broke in real simple, real easy. It's fairly soft. Like, I don't have to do too much with it to make it shift, but it's pretty much the same exact pocket as the last one, just a nice solid pocket, and it has a real nice smooth but kind of snappy release, even though it's it doesn't have a nylon in there. It's just 2 shooters, and so hopefully he actually uses this one. I'm really happy about this one. I might put up a picture of the sidewall pattern for this one in case anybody that likes using a Torque wants to put a 6 diamond pocket into it. Third is this white Torque with a classic 6 diamond traditional with brown leathers and all white everything else. It's definitely not one that's going to be sitting on a wall or anything like that. I feel that he might use it or sell it to somebody there in Australia, and if he does, my advice is to wall ball with it a decent amount, because these are not treated leathers, so it's not pretty much broken in automatically. There's going to need to be that little bit of mandatory wall ball, 1 to break it in, and 2 to get used to it. So just a nice channel there, side, and nice face shape. Next up is another white Torque with a classic traditional, and this one has a pretty much the same exact pocket as the last one. It needs a little bit of work breaking it in just a little bit, but these leathers are my earliest treated leathers, so a mixture of oils that I came up with. My current formula that I'm using from now on or until further notice is definitely better than this, but this one has essentially the same exact pocket as the last one, just nice solid, and then it has 2 nylons instead of multiple shooters, and then just 1 green shooter to kind of just stand out. And second to last is another white one, and this one actually is, I believe it's the turtle shell pocket that I did a while back on Instagram. Yeah, this is a turtle shell. It's a little tighter around the center track for the green, just because, I mean, it felt right for me to do it that way. I know that McCool, Max, I want to say Max McCool because I just know so many people, but McCool, the first time I ever saw a turtle shell pocket, it was these green loops right here were right out around here, so slight difference, much tighter, kind of just a suspension sort of pocket instead of what it really is what it's really supposed to be. So the function won't really change. The ball will sit right there, and green is just a green center, all white everything else, just really solid pocket in my opinion. And I believe these are just regular white leathers, yeah, not treated or anything like that. So there's that one. Get a closer look at that for you. Just kind of wide channel, but it'll stay centered because of how it's strung. And last but not least, probably, I want to say almost everybody's favorite out of all the stringings that I've done for Neil, is by far this all blue Torque with a 4-leather grunk pocket, or throne pocket as a lot of people like to call it. But it has a nice shape, nice solid shape. Get it a little closer for you guys to see it. And it has just all sorts of colors going on with it. It has royal blue leathers in the middle, Carolina leathers on the outside, Carolina sidewalls, navy blue cross lace in the middle, and on attaching to the sidewall, and then royal blue connecting the Carolina here in the middle to the outside. And it's just a lot of blue. It just makes you think of the ocean when you look at this thing. It's so nice. And then it has a nice dark navy blue top shooting lace, royal blue shooting lace, and then a Carolina blue shooting lace. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna feel bad parting with this one out of pretty much all of them, but it's going to a good place, and I know he's probably gonna do something with it, who knows what. And I know that Fitz from up in Canada, the one that gave me all my wood shafts, he was trying so hard to buy this off of Neil through me, and but I don't think it's definitely not going to happen, because Neil loves blue. You'll see that as I keep going through these videos with these heads, but Neil loves blue. So that's the main reason why it's not disappearing and going to Fitz, even though Fitz loves blue too. But another little thing is that I did this is one of the earlier versions of what I decided to do with my top coils from now on. If I'm going to use multiple colors or multiple strings that have to come from the top section and go down, I actually did a video about this before. You'll just have to kind of go look for it. But there's actually the Carolina, the navy, and the royal blue are all tucked into the coil. So it's pretty nice, and that's really all I got for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Next one's going to be pretty much just as cool as this one. I'm going to try and keep it uppity so that there's not just one video of all the semi uncool sticks. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.